Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
Chat. I know you see the getup. I know you see what man's wearing. Man's got the suit on. Man's got the Cartiers on. We scamming, brothers. The rest of 2025. 75 M's for Luis Diaz. Are you bad, bro? Oh my god. Listen. So anyways, Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich. The deal happened probably when I dropped this vid probably like 2 weeks ago. I know it's a bit late. But listen, I don't really got much time to record videos like this. I've always had a soft spot for Bayern Munich. You guys don't know that, but like, if you told me like if you asked me to support another club that wasn't Liverpool, well, obviously first I go to the club where my favorite players are, which is Real Madrid. Two of my most favorite players in the world are at Real Madrid, Mbappe and Jude Bellingham. But if it's just purely club based, shoot, if I couldn't support Liverpool, I'd support Bayern Munich. Not gonna lie. Like I said, fan culture is a huge thing for me. And that's why I started supporting Liverpool. Well, that's why I stayed supporting Liverpool. So, Bayern Munich, thank you for funding our Isak transfer bid. Thank you for funding our transfer window. Really appreciate it, bro. So, let's talk about Luis Diaz. At best, Luis Diaz is like a 50 million player. Yes, 50 million is a stretch. At best, he's a 45 million, if I'm being generous. A 45 million player. And yes, he was good for us. But let's be real. This guy is like that one kid on the playground that thinks he's Neymar and spams step-overs and hogs the ball to himself. Now, at the beginning of last season, we did try an experiment where we were putting Luis Diaz. I just forgot. First of all, I want to thank Luis Diaz. Not only did you help us secure the bag, but I just remember the hat-trick. The hat-trick you scored at Anfield against Leverkusen led to Flo and Jerry signing with us. Thank you for that as well. You, Liverpool legend. I don't care what y'all say. He's a Liverpool legend. Luis Diaz is a Liverpool legend solely because of those two things. So anyways, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we experimented with him in like the beginning half of last season, putting him as striker. And I'm not gonna lie, it worked for a while. We put him as striker. I still remember sometimes we would even have Curtis Jones as striker and Szoboszlai in the cam. And we were kind of operating with like a false 9-10 system where they were like interchange. But if I'm being real, Luis Diaz, if we want to be contending for Europe, he doesn't cut it. There's much better options on the market. Like I said, Rodrigo, or maybe potentially moving TK on the wing and signing Isak to play up front, or even Rafael. But I don't think we're going to get Rafael. It would be great if we sign him. But nah. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of like my mini reaction on that. Yeah, with that said,